event is one of the large-scale tests new broadcast event technology. So we have implemented to create very, very large audiences in Rec Room. I'm not actually sure how many people we've got in the audience today. Maybe someone can kind of fill me in on that. But the technology is capable of supporting audiences in the thousands of people. So this is a very new era for Room where we can have hundreds, thousands of people coming to events. So this is a big test of that today. Hello to everyone in the Echo instances. And let's kind of move on to the talk.
Wait, are you?
All right.
Where's my friend?
So what's been happening since last RecCon with Rec Room? Let's just kind of celebrate a few of the key things.
Wait, that's
all right. Mama Monkey is telling me we currently have 2,000 in the audience. So hello to everyone out there. So yeah, since last RecCon, a bunch of stuff has happened. We shipped on the Quest 2, which is super exciting. I'm using it right now in Link mode. Fantastic headset. And that's been a really, really great influx of VR players into the Rec Room community. So welcome to all of our Quest 2 players. All right, I'm hearing 2K in the audience. Wow, this is exciting. We also shipped on the Xbox. Also a huge new wave of players listening in from Conference Land. So to all of our we have
You lying.
he
lagged.
He's in the McDonald's back.
Gribbly.
I'm gonna laugh if he crashes.
I'm going to flip if he crashes.
No.
Gribbly.
It's him. We have to.
No, Gribbly.
We lost it.
No, we lost Gribbly.
Gribbly died.
Gribbly's dead. Gribbly's dead. Gribbly, no.
Oh my.
Gribbly.
We've literally lost God. What do we do? We've lost God. What do we do now?
I don't know.
Bro, we lost Bro, Gribbly.
Oh my gosh!
I just died on
Where's the guy joined off of, bro?
Oh.
That car with Gribbly's done.
And the shop's blowing up.
Wait, wait, the live streaming this? Let me go to my desktop.
Gribbly really died, bro. Gribbly, no! Open a chat for Gribbly. Rip in the chat, bro. No. Gribbly, you died! Gribbly.
Wait, is this guy joining?
Gribbly died! No! He's not in here either!
He already died. R.I.P. Gribbly.
Bro, rip in the chat, bro. Jesus. Gribbly. No!
Because I can't put my hands out like
Place
that.
account on my VR headset. And you put it down. Really excited.
Bro, Gribbly, I was so excited for you. It's been really
I
late.
stayed up to watch this live stream.
What time
Is it where you are? Oh fuck, not this idiot.
It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m.
Are
I stayed
you?
up
What
all
the
night to
fuck?
watch one live stream.
Look at it. It's 6:20.
No,
I'm gonna go
the broadcast was here,
I
but he
mean
crashed,
that
which
in the
ended the
nicest way
broadcast.
possible. By the way.
Yeah,
Grib.
I think we're trying to put him in multiple rooms at once because there's like 3 different servers of this.
Yeah, that's what the broadcasting is for, but it fucked up and now there's none.
Well, what happened to it?
Gribbly
Like, what made it fuck up?
No, he
He didn't die.
The
Broadcast died.
broadcast
died.
Probably too much.
What?
later.
Yeah, there was
not
like
him.
how many people who wanted to go to this, like,
Like,
4K?
If you could see, it
No,
said
they're on
broadcast on top of his head.
He said
Yeah,
he
it
was on
did.
Oculus and
Everyone
all
tried to
that.
say hi to him, and he just didn't know that they were gonna think.
Come back.
Well, he's probably gonna come back, but it's gonna take some time.
I'm wearing my
It's fucking
Gribbly
broken.
costume.
R.I.P. Gribbly, bro.
Bro, he's gone
Go up
everywhere.
on stage now. Now you're Gribbly. Now you're on.
No, I'm not. I'm Waffles.
Okay, Emily Waffles. Now go up on stage.
Bro, Gribbly.
I'm joking. I'm not the staff.
Bro,
I'm not
what happened?
Gribbly died.
the staff.
This is
I'm not staff.
his Wi-Fi went burr.
No, he's like.
Bro, Gribbly, bro. R.I.P. bro. R.I.P. in the chat, bro. It's a pastime activity. Four them carrots. But Gribbly! Gribbly! Is he dead in here too? That's just lag. But we need Gribbly. Yeah, I just lagged. Lagged out. But we need Gribbly. Bro, Gribbly had a seizure and died. Gribbly died. I think there's multiple different servers. I think there's multiple different servers, and like Raccoon using like new technology that they hadn't put out to us yet, and just making Gribbly on different servers. Yeah, that's what's it. I'll just go to the Rexon server from there. There's a misheard song. I think it's called Toxicity. Yes, Toxicity. So what he really says is eating seems as a pastime activity, but if you listen closely, no, if you really don't listen, you're going to hear eating seeds has a pastime activity. A Gribbly, R.I.P. Gribbly, bro. Gribbs died. Gribbly died. Gribbly died. No. Yes. There it is. Let's go, baby. Eating seems as a pastime activity. Ever since it's kind of like a rock song. No, it is a rock song, but it's a good one. I'm not going to lie. Bro, Gribbly, bro. Gribbly
So we collected
really
a
died.
few stats to talk about since last RecCon. The Rec Room community has grown 5. So there's 5 times as many people playing Rec Room at any given moment as there was at the time of last RecCon. Which is great. It means we're spreading the love. And so we just want to welcome and send love to all of our new players who've joined us this year. Some other fun stuff. We've now seen million room visits in the lifetime of Rec Room. That's a heck of a lot of people playing a heck of a lot of rooms, hanging out with a lot of friends, going to a lot of crazy and weird events. So we are so incredibly... and interestingly, 1 billion of those visits have been in the last year. So you can kind of see the effect of that growth that we've been seeing. You know, things are really, really accelerating. We've also seen 145 million chat messages sent. We've seen 60 million root beers drank. We've seen 65 million slices of pizza eaten. And we've seen people in the community send each other 23 million gifts. It's just wonderful. You know, we really love to see people, you know, playing together, hanging out together, sending gifts to each other. It's really, really wonderful thing.
They enable put down people.
Fun stats. Let's talk about compensation. So that was a big thing that we launched this year. You know, kind of a really new thing for us was like, hey, as we work on building out the creation platform in Rec Room, and we see the amazing creation stuff that all of our creators are capable of building. Like, for example, this amazing presentation hall that I'm now was built by Rec Room creators using the Maker Pen. Super amazing. So it's amazing the beautiful stuff people can build. We want to make sure that, you know, as we kind of grow the platform, that people can make money being a Rec Room creator. So we've seen some exciting stuff happen this year in that area. So this year, creators have earned almost 2 billion Rec Room tokens, building stuff, participating in contests, and just basically using the Maker Pen to do cool stuff. So that's a heck of a lot of tokens that our creators have earned. And they can turn those tokens into real money. And so as of right now, as of today, we went and checked. Our top creator is currently making almost $10,000 a month as a Rec Room creator. So that's kind of some real money right there. So we're really, really excited to see creators, you know, being rewarded for the effort that they're putting in. I also want to say that, you know, we are really planning to keep developing this. We plan to at least 5x our creator compensation over the next year. So this is a great time to kind of jump in. If you're a Rec Room creator, this is a great time to do it. We're really kind of going to be putting a lot of effort to building up this program and making it so that you can make some significant money being a Rec Room creator. Our goal is win-win-win. That's the way we think about this. It's a win for us, obviously. We love people to create in Rec Room. We love people spending time in Rec Room. So we love that there's kind of always interesting new stuff being created for people to check out. It's a win for players. Like, everyone who comes to Rec Room benefits from the amazing create. There's always something fun to, and lastly, it's a win for our creators because not only can they have fun building stuff, not only do they get the satisfaction of building their own games or, you know, building out their dream house or whatever they want to do, they can also get for that. You know, so we just think it's a win-win-win, and we're going to be really pushing hard on this over the next year. So that's creator compensation. Very exciting stuff. Let's talk about the future a little bit. So something that people ask, you know, me and a bunch of us on the team all the time is... Oh, actually, sorry, I got ahead of myself. I actually wanted to talk about what's coming next before the end of the year. So, you know, as we kind of head towards, you know, the holiday season, cleaning things up, paying down some of our bug. You know, a lot of you will have seen me do the AMAs over the last, over the last year. And a pretty common question in the top 5 questions is, hey, there's a lot of bugs, you know, are you guys going to clean stuff up at some point? So yeah, we're going to focus on that towards the end of the year. We're going to fix a bunch of those annoying bugs that have been around for a while. I know one specifically that bugs the whole people is there's been an invincibility bug in paintball, really, really annoying. We're going to go try and squash that one. But yeah, just some general cleanup. That's a big deal for us towards the end of the year. On a slightly longer time frame, you know, the top request we hear from our creators, you know, speaking about our creators, is, you know, we need more heat. We need more ink. We need to be able to put more stuff in our room. We need to be able to make more interactive stuff. we kind of hit the limits a little too early, and it stops us from being able to build the stuff that's as awesome as we want. So I'm not promising we're going to land this before the end of the year. This is kind of a longer time frame. I just wanted to kind of like put the message out there for our creator community that we hear this loud and clear. It's something that we're taking really, really seriously, something that we're investing in really, really deeply, and you can expect really, really major increase in ink as we go forward. What else is we're going to invest more in video and audio streaming. So with the share screen I have behind me here, right now it's a pretty limited thing. We've done some work on it to make it mostly work for RecCon and these kind of broadcast multi-instance events. Things are still a little shaky, as you can see. I got the dorm room at the start of this talk. We're going to invest in making this able to stream actual video, and we're going to invest in making our audio streaming better because we've seen some really exciting concert-style events, music, DJ events. We had a really fun one yesterday, which I think had about 1,700 people come to it, which was awesome. So we really think we can do some really fun music events in Rec Room using all of the creation tools, using the creativity of all of you who play. But we think that this technology needs to be better. We want fun streaming video visuals. We want really high quality music that doesn't glitch and kind of crap out on you. So that's something we'll be working on. What else?
Okay, can you send it again?
Revamp chat. So many of you will have seen the chat system, the player-to-player chat in the watch get better over the last couple of months. That's something we're going to continue in as a way to keep in touch with each other when you're not in the same room. We want the chat system to be really slick and easy to use. Something specific that we're going to add is the ability to send photos. So I think it's really important, like you hang out, you have fun, you get a photo with someone. It's really nice if you can send that and share it with your friends. So that's something that we're doing this year. Also this year, we're adding improved dorm skin support. We've seen the enthusiasm for people who want to like decorate their dorms, but want to do it by going to the invention store. Currently, a dorm skin in the butt to get the dorm skin and get it placed exactly the way you want. It's a bit of a hassle. We're going to turn that into a one-button operation. Browse for a dorm skin, press the button, boom, it's exactly in the right spot. So that'll be a fun improvement. Obviously we're going to continue to invest in the invention system long term. That's kind of one of the like nice short-term things we're going to do before the end of the year. All right. The metaverse. This is what I was starting before, right? Let's talk about the future a little bit. We get asked, because we were kind of, building out Rec Room starting 5 years ago, kind of been, a lot of talk about metaverse. We get asked a lot, hey, Rec Room, what's your vision for the metaverse? How do you guys think about this? And so obviously it's something we've thought about. I wanted to talk a little bit today about just what's our perspective on all of this.
Come up here.
First of all, we definitely believe it's the future. If you look back, over the last couple of decades, it's amazing to see how much the internet has transformed a lot of human stuff that we do. How we work, how we play, how we make money, how we spend money, and even how we meet people, right? I think, someone fact this, but I believe in the US, it's now the most common way to meet your significant other is via an app, which is kind of amazing when you think about it. You go back 20 years, obviously not true. You go back in 10 years, that probably wasn't true. The internet really revolutionized a lot of just really basic activities. And we think the metaverse is going to do the same thing. It's really going to impact the way you do all of those things. Work, play, meet people, make money, spend money. So what's our vision for the metaverse? How do we think about it? Fundamentally, we think the metaverse is about people. Obviously, it's technology as well, but that technology is only in service of bringing people together to do the things that they love. When they gather together, we think magic happens, and we think Rec Room is a people-powered platform. I've said it many times before. Rec Room is really nothing without the players. It's really nothing without the technology. So the most important component of the metaverse to us is people. So that's our vision for the metaverse. Bring people to come together, to gather and do all of those things that they love. So let me talk about a couple of just observations. Let's talk about RecCon. So RecCon is a global, large-scale, multi-event. And just as an aside, what we've seen with RecCon 2021 is it took about 6 weeks for RecCon 2021 to have more visitors than RecCon 2020 had for the entire weekend. So the scale of RecCon has expanded enormously this year, which is exciting. But the point I want to make is that because it's a metaverse event, it can be scaled way beyond a physical event. We can have way more people. There's no reason we can't have millions of people at a RecCon. But it's also carbon footprint, a tiny, tiny fraction. Like if you imagine everyone who came to RecCon getting on a plane, driving, like using all of that physical infrastructure to come together and have this event, it would be an enormous carbon footprint. So I think one of the promises of Metaverse is that we can have these hyperscale events with a tiny, tiny fraction of print. So, as we look to the future, as we look out over the next decade, what do we hope to see in Rec Room using this people-powered platform? Obviously, we want to see people making and playing games. That's a huge part of our DNA as a company. It's a huge part of DNA of Rec Room. We don't think that'll ever go away. But on top of that, and expanding around that, I think we're going to see the largest music festivals in history. We think we can just build enormous, crazy, amazing, creative music festivals. We think we'll see virtual malls that are 10x the scale of anything that exists in the real world with a tiny, tiny fraction of the carbon footprint. We'll see schools. We think we'll see universities. Basically anything where humans gather together in large numbers to do the things that are important to them. Work, play, make money, spend money, meet people, and even fall in love. That's what's going to happen on the people-powered platform that is the Rec Room Metaverse. So, RecCon 2021 is a step. RecCon 2022 will be an even larger step. I end this little section by just saying a huge thank you to everyone who's involved in putting on RecCon, everyone who's come to RecCon. This is an amazing, amazing event and a big step into the future. All right. I want to talk about another new thing that's happening this year. So we'll talk more about this as we actually roll it out, but I wanted to start the conversation with all of you. We're going to be piloting a very new moderation tool before the end of the year. So what we're going to be doing, well, actually, first let me explain why. Our social mission at Rec Room has always been a fun and welcoming community for players from all walks of life. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, no matter what your background, we want you to feel welcome in Rec Room and we want you to have fun. So we put a lot of effort into moderation and trust and safety and our code of conduct to try and make that as true as we can. So step in this is we're going to be piloting real-time automating of voice chat. So there's going to be a system running that's assisting our human moderators to make sure that people are adhering to the code of conduct. So a few things to know about this. Number one, most of the processing is going to happen on device. So most of it will just be running locally, keeping an eye on things, with some adjusting on the servers when necessary. Nothing gets stored. We're not going to store the voice chat. It gets processed, it gets assessed, it gets sent to our moderation systems and teams, but we don't store it. And lastly, and very importantly, this system will not be active in private rooms. We have a pretty, from a moderation perspective, there's a big difference between public spaces and private spaces. We always want to respect that difference. So this pilot program, and likely the system, once we roll it out properly, will only ever run in public spaces. The goal here is to ensure that we're living up to the truth of the code of conduct. The code of conduct is not empty words on a piece of paper. It really defines the tone of the community that we want people to adhere to so that we stay a fun and welcoming community for everybody, right? So that's the goal. Like I said, we'll say more as we roll this out. We welcome feedback, we welcome questions, but just wanted to kind of like share with you the next step in our moderation approach. All right, what else? I feel like there's something to talk about. I feel like there's something that everyone's been waiting for. Everyone's hoping I'm going to talk about. What do you think it might be? Well, I guess. All right, well, I know from the AMAs, like, people always want to know what's the next Rec Room original. So I guess I better talk about what's the next Rec Room original. What is the next official release from Rec Room? What have we been hard at work that we're going to be proud to release to you in the next couple of days that you can get super excited about? Well, I'm pleased to announce for the first time at RecCon 2021, you ready for this?
Yeah.
8 new wristbands. We've got amazing wristbands that reference awesome parts of the Rec Room lore. We got Fist Bump, we got Trash, we got Dice Skin, we got the classic COC. Is everyone excited about this? I'm not seeing a lot of excitement. Right. Question with go-karts now. I'm very, very excited to announce officially Rec Rally is coming next week. The trailer live on YouTube. The official trailer will be live on YouTube within minutes. You can go check it out. It's amazing. We've been playing it inside the studio. We couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be more proud of the work the team has done on it. We hope you'll love it. So yeah, announcing Rec Rally, and I just want to end by saying a big thank you to everyone who's come to RecCon. Please have a great RecCon. Please have fun. We love you all, and see you in the metaverse. Bye all. Bye all. Bye all. Bye all. All right, I'm going to turn this off. Bye. That was pretty smooth, right? No technical issues. You know, I didn't get like randomly dumped to the dorm room or anything. I think that was like totally fine. Oh, good. Okay.
I can't see.
All right. I guess I should stop broadcasting, right? Thank you to everyone in the Echo instances. Oh, yeah. I should turn myself. I am. Bye, all.
Bye.
Oh, that was so cool.
A picture of him.
Did you have fun?
When he was that whole time. Man, that was
yeah,
good.
that was incredible.
Too.
Do you want to go back?
New wristbands.
That's not good?
Yo, that was amazing. That was amazing.
New wristbands.
Yeah, new wristbands.
We're adding new wristbands. Yay.
I didn't get one photo of him.
Wait, what?
What? Do you wanna come,
Alright, I think after this one we're doing the YouTube.
Bruh. Is the Rec Rally thing really out right now?
Yes, that's the one that's new.
Oh my god, bro. I got Rec Rally.
RecCon I've been on for, jeez.
Bro, if y'all already didn't know about Rec Rally,
guys, I wanted the wristbands. Go-karts suck bands. Wristbands are so much better.
How are they better? We haven't gotten a new recognition
I wanted to get
1
stuff
to
like
2
the
years.
classic. It had a nice skin. It had a classic CCO. It had like the fist bump thing. I really want those wristbands, bro. Oro sucks.
Then they add those as well. I don't know.
I don't
they
like
add
it,
the
bro.
both of them.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know.
Oros suck. The Oros. I want the
Not to
wristbands,
me.
okay? The wristbands are better. The wristbands are like 1,000 times better.
He said, and I didn't left. Well, I'm going to go do my daily challenge. No one want to come to go do our daily challenges?
What?
Nobody? Daily challenges. Does anybody want to do them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, party up. Join public.
Trailer will be live in minutes.
Only that includes that companion. I forgot how good this was.
Game on. I'll pay you.
Anyone need a spare bow? Anyone need a spare bow? That'll go.
We don't need to break anything. We can just go. Cause we're just doing our challenges.
I'm gonna try to do this with a bow. I'm not good. Call of Duty zombies, basically.
Ready to start.
Hey, no, hold on, don't start it. Hey, bro, look, bro.
Oh, no, I already got it. I already got my done. You got F plus on that?